it going? So, as promised earlier in the year, I just moved all my fish from a previous address and I'm now moving them round into a temporary pool into this garden. So, I said I'd show you the fish as I do it. So, here we go. So, they're all in here. You ain't gonna be able to see much. And they're going. Getting attacked by pigeons. And there's their temporary home. Joe putting the treatment in. Okay, so the first fish are ready to go in. Some of the smaller ones first. Lovely common. Nice fish, isn't it? Nice and chunky. And there's some of the ones that we've grown up from little babies. These are my hand-picked ones, which are lovely scale patterns. If I can get them to stay still. There's scale patterns on them. Lovely little fish. And we've got things like this linear, which is half ghosty orange. God, going crazy because they're not used to being held. No one with beautiful scale patterns. I'll keep it around too long because they're not used to being out of the water. And then a bigger one with lovely scale patterns, but whee, that one went. Had linear scale patterns and scales along the top too. Alright, let's go and get some of the others. Got some much bigger ones as well in a little bar. Okay, so another bucket load here. Another beautiful scaly, another hand-picked one. Me and Joe hand-picked a load of these, a couple of hundred I think. We're just growing them on, trying to get them sort of 10-15 pound. Right. Jumping out my hands there, get on the grass. Oh God, what are you doing? Get in there. Very hard work because they're not used to being handled whatsoever. And I've just travelled with them, but cool. There's a lovely koi, all different colours. You'll be able to see them better when I show you them in the pool. Nice bronze, chunky common. With a whip for that. For a couple of year old fish. It's going to be a big one. And then this one is on its third year. One of the bigger ones. Lovely colours on that side, lovely scales. Same again on this side. Look at them lovely scales. They seem to be liking their new home at the moment. Right, load more to get, so back to the trailer, I'll get a load more. Okay, so got a big old bucket full this time. Ones I've already put in the pool are looking good. Right, let's see what we can get. This one's a booty. There's that, look at that. Lovely ghosty koi. Nice linear scale pattern down the sides. Same on the other side. Lovely fish. Alright, let's get it in. What's next? Right. Doing very well there. A lovely little koi. I say little, it's quite big, but you get the idea. My little booty. Just trying to get the leaves and stuff off me. Nice common, good size. You can see. Nice width. This one's a real booty. If I can get it to the camera. Look at the scale pattern down that. It's ghosty, it's orange, it's black. Same down the other side. I can hold it. Look at that, look. What a booty. This one don't want to be held. I'm gonna have to be quick with this one. The koi. Mixed colours. But I can go back in. This one's another booty. Look at that, look. Wee. So I think you get the idea, we like our fish. Hence why we fish a lot. Look at the other side. Wee. In that go. That's another bucket full. Let's go and get a load more. I think I've got about 150 altogether. So I'll just show you some of the nicer ones. And we'll put all the little ones and stuff like that in, and I'll show you them afterwards in the pool. Okay, so a couple of bigger ones this time. I'm not gonna want to be held. Nope. Oh, jeez. Let's be quick. Nice big common. Straight in. And then whoa. Nice big koi. They seem to be grouping up and swimming around alright together already. Getting settled in. Right, I'm gonna go and get some more for trailer. Okay, so on this load we got koi. Little round thing this one is. Never got that length this one, it's just always gone round. Lovely colours there. We got lovely mirror, lovely scale patterns. Got a nice big golden rod. Woo. How jumpy these are. See, that's a beast, can't you? And this one is an absolute booty. Look at that. Look at the scale pattern on that. Absolutely lovely. And the other side, just as good. I'm trying to use this as one of my breeders. Right, gonna go and get some more. Whew, right, so here we go again. What we got this time? This is a little booty. Pure white, sort of metallic scales. Gonna be lovely when it get bigger. We've got a ghosty mirror with absolutely beautiful scales. Same on the other side. Sorry about people talking in the background. This one, a little common. And then this one is a ghosty common. As you can see, little ghosty. Look at that, putting his fin up for us as well. Lovely. Whew, still got plenty more to go. Okay, so here we go again, another big load. Whew, so many fish. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, so hard to hold. Keep still. Lovely koi. Hard to see, but it's white, black, and it's got a load of blue in where the white is. Probably see that better when it's actually in the pool. You should be able to see where it's all blue here. Alright, let's get it in. Ooh. Another common, going mental. A lovely little mirror, brilliant scale patterns again. This is one of my favourites, this one is half black and half yellow with lovely scale patterns. It's not really showing so well on the camera, but that's going to be a very rare fish, half black and yellow. And that's bigger. Imagine what that's going to be like at £30. It'll be absolutely lovely. Whee. These are some more me and Joe hand-picked. Look at them scale patterns. You imagine having some of them in some lakes, 30-40 pounders looking like that. Same on the other side, look, not just a one-off side. Lovely little fish. Hopefully in a couple of years' time it's going to be a nice big fish. This one's one of its brother or sisters, slightly bigger. Linear, no not linear, scale pattern along the top and scales along the linear. Same on the other side. This one's going to go a bit crazy. This one's a lovely, another lovely koi, bright orange and black. Lovely fish. Whew, so we've got a good 30 odd in there now so far. Still got loads to go. Right, I'm going to go and get some more out of the tanks. So here we go again. There's a load more. Ooh, ghosty mirror. So I can hold it. Lovely scale pattern again. Look at them. Oh, it's like me all the way. Nice koi, linear scales. Nice big tail, it's going to be a nice fish. Male, that one. It's not going to get a belly, it's just going to turn into a nice big long fish. Look at them scales, they're lovely. And again, another lovely little scaly. Look at them, look. Don't get much better than that, do they? And here's a big version of that one you just saw. Look at that, look. Absolutely lovely. Whoa. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? And that's the other side. Look at that. Lovely. Here's an even bigger one. Nice mirror. That size even better. Some of the fish are actually getting nice size now, aren't they? Good food pound. No, more than that long. Whoa. Lovely common. This golden colour. Perfect condition. More of our hand-picked ones. Look at them scales. Calm down, Fishy. Imagine what these are going to be like when they're big old fish. Whee. Another hand-picked one. Going a bit crazy. Spin around as well. And another one. Lovely little fish. And another one of the little mirrors. Another crazy scale pattern. And that's it for that bucket. And I've probably got a load more, I don't know, 70 or 80 smaller ones, which I'm just going to put in, and then I'll show you them in the pool. If there's some bigger ones still, I'll show you them as I put them in. Whew, well, just had a little break and planted all the plants and stuff. Well, 3 or 4 of them, big huge tubs, which I'll show you in a little bit once we get these in. But hands are a bit dirty. This is what we got going in now. Nice long commons. Lovely little ghosty common. Another nice ghosty. Lovely golden ghosty. Doing my best to try and show you the colours, but I don't want to drop them either. This is quite a big common for a year-old fish. Some of the other big ones obviously I've had for quite a few years. Just trying to get the grass nut off me, I'm trying to get them out nicely. Another common. And this one's a common, but got tiny scales and then all white fins with yellow on the fins. I don't know how well you can see that. You'll probably see that better when I put it in the pool. Yeah, it's quite an unusual fish. Right, I'm gonna get some more. Keep going. Okay, here comes some more. Nice golden common. Gonna wee. Good catch on it. So it goes. God, so flippy. It's a ghosty, orangey bronzy colour. Nice common. Lovely mirror. Look at them scale patterns, unbelievable, aren't they? Another common. Sort of white and gold. Hard to show this one. Ghosty common. The colours are not really showing what it's like. Golden, bronzy, ghosty common. Normal common. Another normal common. Orange and bronze, ghosty common. Wee. A white ghosty. Another common. Another common. Another common. Another common. Whee! Another sort of cross ghosty orangey got coming. Right, let's go get some more. Okay, let's see what we got this time. So many bits coming with them. Lovely ghosty common. Nice chunky common. Nice long one. Lovely ghosty. The size of that mouth for that little fish. See how they eat big old boilie baits and that going. Another long common. Yellowy bronze ghosty. This one's a nice long fish for its size. Common again. Another common. A bigger common. Seem to have a lot of commons and ghosties, don't we? Have to thin a few of them out and change them to other stuff, I think. Have a nice commony ghosty. And again. And again. Crazy. There is literally hundreds of them. Another nice common. Another one of the hand-picked mirrors. The lovely scale patterns. This one's actually orange, believe it or not, but it's hard to see it. If here like this. Straight back in the bucket. Another long common. Sort of roundish shape common. Normal common. Nice orange ghosty. Whee. Oh. How do they do it? Same sort of fish. Well, this is a little booty. So I can show you it properly. They were hand picked. Look at that. And it's exactly the same on the other side as well. That is going to be an absolutely great fish from the shoulder. Rather common. Another common. Another common. And another common. Crazy. Something common going on here, isn't there? Another common. Whee. This one's a recent fry. Look at that. That's going to be awesome fish when it's a couple of years old, isn't it? That's a smart fish now. It'd be good in the tank, wouldn't it? Hello, everybody. Hello. And another common. Still got a load more sort of similar fish, so I'm going to put them in this time without showing each one, and then I'll spin you around and show you the actual pool with the fish in it. So hopefully they're all settling in nicely. Got one more big old plant to put in. I'll give you a little tour around the pond. So this is only temporary at the moment, but I'm going to get an even bigger one and then set it all up with all the filters and stuff in the polytunnel and all that sort of stuff. And I'll give you a tour of that as well when I've done that. So here's the finished product for now. Plants in. Big old plant in. Gonna put some more plants in as well. Fish are already loving getting in and out of the plants and stuff. Gonna put some more plants here and there. And probably a lily out in the middle there. Yeah, they're loving it around the back of these. Not bad, seeing I drove for about 2.5 hours with them on the back of the trailer because I had to go slow, and plus there was an accident, so we got stuck in a load of traffic. Didn't lose a single fish, which was great. Just got to let them settle in for a couple of days now before I give them any feed. Got to wire up some air pumps and stuff, get some bubbles going. And hopefully they'll settle in good. So, I hope you enjoyed that. Put the video up and moving the koi as promised. If I say I'm going to do something, I'll do it. As you probably know about the channel already. The fish look like they're really happy. All swimming around nicely, following each other about. All nice and calm, not stressed. Put all sorts of treatments and stuff in there to calm them down and get them settled. Treat the water, all that sort of stuff. They should be good. So, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share and all that sort of stuff if you haven't already. And I'll see you very soon in a fishing video. See you soon.